Round 2, game 3. We would like to play first. Show me a good one. It's not what I'm really looking for, but I'm not exactly going to go ahead and mulligan it. Cancel should do just fine, and yeah, it's got a djinn in there, so if there's a second turn looter from my opponent, I can unsummon it and cancel it. Alright, as Azure Mage is a good draw there off the top. Almost certainly going to eat a shock sooner or later. Probably sooner. Alright, now we're good. So, even though my opponent is a control deck, and I, tend to play more of an aggressive game with my deck, I can start playing the control route now. Monolith. Yeah, I'm not going to counter Monolith. You can have it. I'll just counter the stuff that's relevant. And even better, I can leave mana up to draw cards if there's nothing worth countering. Or if my opponent plays a creature that I just want to bounce with Aether Adept. Another Monolith. Yeah, nice. So hopefully this is a creature here that I just bounce so that I can draw a card at end of turn. Aether Adept. So that bounces my Azure Mage. I think I just want to counter that. Rather leave him on the table if it's all the same. Alright, get in for 2. So I've got no instant speed tricks now, so may as well just run out the Djinn of Wishes. Should be fine. I don't think there's anything in my opponent's deck that he could play that would threaten me. Control Magic on Djinn, I just bounce it. Play a dragon, I bounce it. I could Frost Breath it. Ooh, Inferno Titan. That's a nice one. So I don't really want to be bouncing that one, but Frost Breath will handle it for a couple of turns. Or I could bounce it. I can unsummon it. Yeah, that seems good. My opponent could hold onto it for several turns, but it'll be dead in the meantime, so get out of here. Maybe should have Frost Breathed it first, but if I could just get my opponent to play into my Mana Leak here, that'll work out just fine. Which I believe he will do so. So turns out we both have insane decks, but I think I've got this one. In fact, I think my deck's a little bit more insane. Alrighty, so and after all that talk about should be wishing in main phases, well, at least I can be bluffing counter spells. Or, I could reveal negate off the top. That'd be funny. Volcanic Dragon. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Frost Breath that guy before combat. Ooh, and another Aether Adept. So I don't know, wish, just for funsies. Yeah, land. Oh, did I play a land? No, I didn't play a land this turn. Okay. So I can Aether Adept the Volcanic Dragon. Of course, that doesn't make sense in the slightest. So, Combust. Alright, fair enough. You got me. You got me. Guess I'll just go with double Aether Adept on my turn. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 7, so I do have enough to play Llanowar Elves and 2 Aether Adepts. So Volcanic Dragon's going to untap, so I guess bounce it, and the other guy. So my opponent can't actually afford to play both of them. He kind of needs 2 blockers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, if he's got a land, he can play 2. I can put him to 1 in that case. It's actually closer than I've given this game credit for. So he did have the land, So I put him to 1. Yeah, left with 1 creature. Well, I'm still at 18, so there's that. Maybe I haven't... Yeah, that Frost Breath I didn't quite make the most of, I don't think. So I need... now I need to top deck something. Phantasmal Bears, yeah, he's alright. Trades with Manic Vandals, so I guess that leaves my opponent off the attacks for a while. Alright, Divination off the top. Yeah, boy. Alrighty, so now we've got... could have had a little bit more blue here. So I can bounce one of these creatures and bash. Should be enough. I mean, how hard could it be with 4 Aether Adepts? Seriously. Bouncing Manic Vandals would be funny, but otherwise unnecessary. Alrighty, on to the finals. My opponent said nice drawing, which is, well, it probably shouldn't have been down to top deck mode. Had I played a little better with that Frost Breath, held onto it, just bounced the dragon instead perhaps. But yeah, my deck is insane. My opponent's deck is good, but mine's insane. So anyways, onwards.